What the fuck was that? That could have been genuinely one of the worst first half performances I've ever seen in my life. That is up there with Chelsea versus Man City losing 6-0. And we somehow got a point from it. What's going on, guys? It's the Chelsea fans react to West Brom 3, Chelsea 3. It doesn't feel like we've just come back from 3-0 down. At the time when Tammy Abraham scored, it felt like we won the game. It felt like I won a game. But now, like, a few minutes later, I'm thinking, what the fuck was that performance? Once again, I had a shit weekend. It just keeps happening, guys. Just keeps happening. A lot of shit has happened this weekend, which I'm not happy about. And this is one of them. Honestly, Chelsea's meant to cheer me up. And what did it do? Fucking let me down again. Kai Havertz scored a hat-trick in midweek. And yeah, he got the assist for one of the goals. He looked decent. Timo Werner, though, he's really struggling. And I don't know why we keep changing the system. Tammy Abraham did not deserve to start this game at all. So we didn't start with Kepa. Alright, good. The scapegoat is gone. We concede any goals, it can't be Kepa's fault. But somehow it feels like it was. The first goal we conceded, Marcus Alonso. Any day of the week I say he's the best wing-back in the world. I've always said that. But what a fucking dreadful and embarrassing performance by him. Was like watching Manchester City versus Chelsea. Awful header. What is that? Making Thiago Silva go, well, what the fuck am I meant to do with that? And then we concede. Thiago Silva then makes a mistake. I'm not going to say anything because he completely is at fault for that goal. But first thing, he shouldn't be playing. Zuman Tomori deserved to play. Thiago Silva played against Barnsley. Fucking Barnsley. He doesn't know the language. I thought you pair him up with someone like Zuma who speaks the language. He doesn't know shit about the Premier League. West Brom may be an easy game, but it fucking wasn't. Forget about favouritism, because obviously I'm going to favourite a new signing like him. It was an awful mistake. But 2-0 was easy to come back from. 3-0. I have seen so many times we are so bad at defending corners. Reece James doesn't step up. Alonso doesn't follow his fucking man. West Brom looked like they wanted it more. They scored one, and you think a classic West Brom team would just sit back. Did they fuck? They went for 3. They went for 4. And everyone, and I mean everyone, apart from maybe Mateo Kovacic, everyone's touch was pinging left, right and centre. They get the ball and it goes 10 metres away from them. What the fuck is that? It was embarrassing to watch it. Oh yeah, and by the way, we conceded 3 in half an hour. 29 minutes to be exact, if you want to get technical. This West Brom team is awful. It's not a good team. None of these players are good, and we made them look like Barcelona. Half time, Lampard takes off Kovacic and Alonso. I thought Kovacic played well. Obviously, Lampard doesn't. And I said, why is Lampard keeping Mount on? I think it's favouritism. It genuinely is favouritism. But I don't care. Mount scored a goal and he looked hungry. He looked like he wanted to be there. But we're missing Pulisic so much. And Hakim Ziyech as well. Honestly, we're relying on a Reece James ball. Reece James cross so badly. We are relying on Ben Chilwell to genuinely be a bit world class to keep our team compact. Because Alonso, I've never seen a left back like him. One day he's going to have a 10 out of 10 performance. The next day he's going to have a 2 out of 10. Kante had a weirdly poor first half. But second half looked like the only player getting the ball and driving up the field. Kai Havertz had an awful first half. Second half he looked way on it. A few nice touches from Mount, him and Werner, but then we get a goal. Mason Mount, good goal. Poor goalkeeping, but it was a good goal. We had to shoot. We got lucky. Alright, that was luck. Something just clicked in Chelsea's players' minds that we should be winning these games. Hudson-Odoi came on, finally. Why isn't he starting games? He is undoubtedly the most creative player on the ball. in our team right now, without Pulisic, without Ziyech, he is the most creative player. And we're not starting him. He got a goal. Good pass from Kai Havertz and Timo Werner and that. And then Tammy Abraham gets a goal. I mean, he was awful this game. But the fact that Lampard took Thiago Silva off, put Reece James at centre-back, our best crosser of the ball, and he put him at centre-back, kept Tammy Abraham off, who, I don't care if he scored, he was so poor this game. If you keep Christensen, Aspi and Thiago Silva as the fullbacks, maybe put, I don't know, Mount on the left, Reece James on the right. Timo Werner was playing on right wing back. What the fuck? We scored a goal, yeah, and it was 3-3. Great game. I'm really happy that we showed some bit of spirit. But come on. I'm happy that we didn't. I'm happy it went in that order, though. I'm happy that we didn't bottle it. I'm happy we came back to 3-3, but we ain't Arsenal. We ain't going to celebrate a 3-3 draw. We ain't Arsenal Fan TV, guys. Honestly, I will never, ever be Frank Lampard out. I will never be Lampard out. I'm always Lampard in. Never Lampard out. But he's trying to get sacked. He keeps changing the team. There's no consistency in it. To be fair, I thought Jorginho, Kovacic and Kante didn't deserve to go off last game. Timo Werner, out of all the strikers to play, Timo Werner is probably the least likely one to deserve it. Definitely after that performance. I think Timo Werner is going to be a top quality player for Chelsea, but he can't be doing shit like that. It was poor. It's been a shit couple of days, and this happens for a lot of people, obviously. But they just want football. Football is their one escape, and when you see players shying away, the only player that I thought cared this game was a player that I've loved ever since he's come into the club. Cesar Azpilicueta. He comes on, and you feel like, finally, a Chelsea fan, a Chelsea ultra, a Chelsea player is playing for the badge, playing for the fans. Obviously, I'm not expecting that from, players like Kai Havertz and players like Timo Werner, like, straight away. Because they haven't felt the love from Chelsea fans yet, but yeah, I don't know, it just upsets me, innit? I could do player ratings, fuck it, yeah. Cabalero, he sub 3 shots, he conceded 3. I don't know, 0. Can't be, he conceded 3 goals. I'll give him a 1, actually. It's not a 0, that's a bit harsh. Alonso, yeah, 0. Alonso was so bad. Thiago Silva, 5. He won the ball loads, but mistake. Christensen, 6. Genuinely quite good. Reece James, 7. Again, quite good. Kante, 6. Brought the ball forward. He was pretty good at that. Kovacic, 6. I thought he played well. Mount, 6. Havertz, 6. And same as Mount, had a shit first half, but a good second half. Werner, 4. Was poor today. Really poor. Tammy, 5. Was poor again. Aspi, 10. Came on. And it's not because of his performance. Like, yeah, he made a few mistakes, made a few missed passes, but it felt like we finally had a Chelsea man on our team. Hudson-Odoi, yeah, 7. He was good. Good when he came on. And Giroud didn't do anything, so NA. And it's meant to be our year, but my prediction before the game was like 4-0. Thought it was finally when it was going to click, but it's going to take time. Chelsea fans are going to be reactionary about Lampard, and yeah, Lampard made mistakes, but I will never be Lampard out. Never in a million years. When Lampard finally does go, I'll be sad. It's like Mourinho. It never was Mourinho out, but he left. Did I think it was the right choice to get rid of Mourinho? Yeah, it was, but I still loved him. Brought me great memories, so what's the point of being angry? Oh, fuck it, man. I don't know. Just as annoying, you know. Anyway, it's been Nimrod. My name's Nimrod. Yours is... I don't care. Probably a bot. I'm getting a lot of sex bods. Sex bods. I've got a sex bod. I'm really in book at the moment. I want to do a life update. Because, like, a lot of shit has happened this month. But maybe not. Maybe. I don't know.